Hello there. You're watching Homespun Hobbies. My name is Martha Rose Woodward. I'm your program hostess. This program is made in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's about the things that I find interesting. I have lots of hobbies, so we have many things to talk about. This is Benna van Vuuren.
Yes.
Was it your idea?
Well, it originated with me because of a conversation I had with Teacher Clay. And we couldn't remember. We couldn't remember who, we couldn't remember when, we couldn't get all of our schools straight. And I told him, I was visiting with him at the time, I told him that when I got back to Knoxville, I was going to find out all that. When I got back to Knoxville, I could not find any place where you could find much information on Knox County schools. And I just sort of panicked because I thought, I don't want these people to be forgotten. So I started calling around and talking to people, would they be willing to help gather some things together and we'd find a place for it. And of course, along the way, I took a trip and went through some museums. And about the third one, I went in, I thought that's exactly what we had, a need of, desperately. And fortunately, I called Sue Boyer. And Sue Boyer said, let's do it. And very quickly, Roy Mullins came to our aid. He's been our person who opened doors and moved things and found things and had lights turned on and all those wonderful things. Been very supportive. And then we got a committee together.
I'm Mary Halsey, and I'm a volunteer at the museum here. I'm interested in history, and I wrote the history of Rural High School called The Golden Memories of Rural High School. I covered 100 years, starting with 1896 in Lonsdale, and brought it up to when Rural High School opened in 1927, and it closed in 1991. And the longest serving principal was John Humphreys, 30 years. He lived to be 100 again on his 100th birthday party in 1996, and that's when the book ends.
Okay, you
We
get
have
it.
two superintendents that we especially dedicated to. Mildred Dahl here was a long time.
Okay, Mildred. Yes, she was my superintendent my first year.
Earl Hoffmeister just retired recently.
Yes, I know him really well.
Well, we're going to have the same size
Yes,
display.
I did the article.
You did.
For
That
the,
was a beautiful article.
Thank you.
We're going to have the same size display for
For
Jim
both.
Newman and Roy Wallace.
I see.
And Fred Bedell, if he's behaving himself that day.
Okay.
I give Fred a hard time.
He's great.
Yeah.
I know Fred.
I'm sorry. Roy Wallace was superintendent.
Now, on this day, you are interviewing this gentleman, who is Mr. Brock,
Uh-huh.
and you are the
Grandson.
grandson of,
Benjamin Brock.
and he was,
He was a principal of some North Knox County elementary schools in the teens and 20s.
excellent. So we're just bringing in people from the community.
And he came
That's
in
wonderful.
to see what we had.
Excellent.
And I turned the tables on him and said, okay, what do you have that we can put
Wonderful.
together?
Wonderful.
Because we don't
wonderful.
have anything on his grandfather right now. I know the schools, and I know some of his former principals, but that's sort of the way it works.
So it's a network. Great.
I don't know how long we learned anything.
Now this is a display of South High, 1954, that someone had made, and now they've donated it. How lovely. Wonderful.
We've just gotten in a few things.
Our son of these, a young man sent them from Japan.
Man.
He emailed me and, about getting them to me, and I told him if it's inconvenient, I could drop in and get them.
Oh, I think not. Fun.
And we're getting the bricks of Young High School, of course.
And people just bring things, they drop bags
they
by, they bring books.
They call me, they picked up these brochures,
Okay.
word of mouth.
Now, who was on your planning committee?
Let me give you a brochure.
Okay, great. That'll be the
But it's,
yes.
I phoned Sue
Okay.
and Earl.
Okay.
And Earl's the one that said you better get together soon.
Soon.
The
Okay,
two of you
Sue.
cooked up reading is fundamental. Surely you can do cook up at the museum.
Absolutely. Yes.
And then we started thinking, of course, Roy Mullins was a key person. Roy's mother was a teacher,
Okay.
in some of the old schools. She lived to be almost 100
Wow.
out in Corey. And then Al Bell was a natural, of course, because he did.
Oh, absolute supervisor for
Yeah.
social
And then,
studies, retired.
Walter Mincer, who'd been
Okay.
in several schools, and also, as he said, he had custody of everything he could rescue
Wow.
and stored and taken care of and inventory. He was a godsend.
Wow.
And of course, Russell Oakes is a natural.
Okay.
So he's filled in when Roy couldn't be. Somehow Roy has other things to do.
Are there still things out there in the buildings that are just in a closet somewhere back under something?
We believe they are
Mm-hmm.
for this reason.
Okay.
Miss Doyle's portrait was taken down off the wall
Okay.
at Doyle High School.
Okay.
When it became South Doyle High School, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And it was in the closet
Oh dear.
with Billy Kay Nicely's portrait and Sam Duff's, principal of Young, and Mr. Underwood and Mr. Bruce's.
Well,
And so we believe that there may still be some things that will turn up in filing cabinets and storage cabinets.
oh,
And I bought it. And somehow I made contact with him, and he brought in practically everything he had.
man.
And so this is where
And so
some
Ron
very-
Allen is the person that's collected things for many years.
Right, and he's written that
That book,
and he's
Not
also
Nostalgia.
has movie films and Knoxville and sporting events, and they are going to be shown at the East Tennessee Historical
Yes,
Society
I've heard of those.
October the 19th.
I've heard of that, yes.
And he also was
Someone was saying that Belmar School had found some reels. Have you heard of that? They found some videos, reels.
I haven't heard that, but I'll write that one down.
Yes, I heard that they found some in a closet or something.
Yeah. And I want you to know I was a big part of
Well,
that
I'm
newspaper.
sure you were. But look how modern they look. A parkette.
Mhm.
Meet your principal.
Now, I thought, okay,
They're
that's
wonderful.
great. And then somebody brought me a parkette in from the 30s. It's here somewhere.
Wow.
So,
And there's Eastport. Oh, there's probably people out there that got Eastport.
for 35 years.
And they still have a
Yes, but nobody knows anything about the old one, except there's a man still alive, Frank Smith, and I found him. And he didn't know about this newspaper, but he started one that was called, I think it's the Bread Steak or something like that. Anyway, I've got to go out to his house. Yeah.
We need a grant, is what we
Yes,
need.
we do.
We need and I'm talking one that pays for staff.
That's
Like
kids. She got one.
Get off this ghost.
Hello?
And this was the school color. This blue was
Blue and
Knoxville High
white.
School.
Good old-
Isn't that beautiful?
Now, we have a room across the hall that's got the Knox High School memorabilia
Okay,
in it
all right.
that we have not incorporated this year.
Oh, okay.
But we're
'Cause
hoping
for
to
lack
do
of
that.
room, yeah.
Well, actually, the president of that Heritage Committee has been ill this year.
Okay.
They're going to meet in here and we're going to see, what we can do.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's the field.
The Knox County retired teachers gave us $1,000 grant. And I would say thanks to the efforts of David Hunt, who's very active, and Tom Underwood. And so we didn't have many bookcases, just books scrounge, and the book market closed. And I went down there on the last day, I just happened to see it in the paper, and I bought 18 for 15.
So this is what it was like when Martha Woodward went to first and second grade. That's the very kind of desk that I had. And I was born in 1948, so that gives you an idea. My name is Martha Rose Woodward. I'm your program hostess. This program is made in Knoxville, Tennessee